Hey everybody, this is Mickey from I Eat I Swear. Today I want to talk about why we need to get off the scale and stop weighing ourselves. Every time we get on that scale, all we're doing is showing ourselves this one little thing, but it completely makes or breaks our day, right? So if we see weight gain, we assume that we've completely failed. And if we just don't see any weight loss, then we've still failed. But if we see weight loss, we think that we've succeeded in what we were trying to do, when in reality, we don't know exactly where that weight loss came from. When we think weight loss, what we're really thinking is fat loss, but we don't see it that way. So we get on the scale and we see a higher number than we did before, but what we're not seeing is whether that's fat, or whether that's muscle, or whether it's bone density or body fluid. We have no idea where that weight gain came from. But we see it and we think, oh, we've just completely ruined our day because we're heavier than we were yesterday, even though we're eating right and we're working out and we're feeling really great, and we see weight gain. What's the deal? Well, just like I mentioned, it may be fat, but it may also be muscle, which weighs more than fat. So if you're converting your fat into muscle, it's going to weigh a little bit more, but it's also going to burn more fat than it would have before. So while you may be seeing weight gain, it may actually be something positive, but we don't look at it that way. It could be more bone mass. Our bones could be getting stronger. We could be gaining more body fluid if our blood is becoming more healthy. We're going to weigh a little bit more. It's going to show on the scale, but when we see that weight gain, we think that we've failed. Weight gain is not failure. Fat gain, probably. Not too many of us need to gain more fat, right? But a lot of us need to gain more muscle, and that's going to weigh a little bit more. So we're only seeing a very single-minded picture. We have single vision when it comes to being healthy, and we think that that's going to be weight loss. But say you're finding weight loss, but you're feeling like crap. If you're restricting your calories, you're only eating 1,200 calories a day. You're working out, so you're burning a lot more calories than you are. You're burning a lot more calories than you're taking in. Sorry. And you're seeing weight loss, and you're feeling really great about it, but your body feels like crap. That's not okay either. So the number on the scale is not going to be what's as important as how you feel is. If you're trying to restrict your calories and you're trying to work out and be really good, you may see weight loss, but again, it might be muscle. You might not actually be building any muscle because you're not fueling your body properly. So my suggestion, instead of weighing ourselves all the time, is to completely get rid of the scale, because it's not going to matter. That number does not define you. What will make you feel better is, while you may not be seeing weight loss, your clothes may be feeling differently. I know I keep buying clothes and they're not fitting in a couple weeks, because even though I'm not seeing weight loss, I'm actually seeing weight gain. I've gained weight a couple weeks here. And you guys can see that every Wednesday. I do Wednesday weigh-in, and I weigh in and I show you what I weigh, because a lot of you guys do weigh yourselves. So to gauge where you could be from what I'm doing, I show you how much I weigh. But your clothes, the way those fit, are going to be a much better indicator of what's going on. Or take actual measurements. Break out that sewing tape measure thing or whatever, and measure your waist, measure your hips, measure your thighs, measure your arms. Get all of those things, compile all the information, and do it every couple weeks and see where you're at. Because I bet you're going to see a difference in inches and the way your clothes feel, rather than that number on the scale. So don't be discouraged. Please don't look at that number and think you failed completely and then give up, because like, I call this a lifestyle because it's not a diet. We talk a lot about fad diets and trying to lose weight fast, but we really need to shift our focus into health. Instead of being skinny, we should want to be strong, and we should want to be healthy instead of thin. I feel like the outward appearance that you're trying to achieve will get there if you give your body time, if you let your body heal, and if you fuel it properly and treat it with respect instead of, trying to do all these fad diets that are supposed to get you skinny quick, because it doesn't work. You may get skinny, but you're not going to feel great. You're going to be pretty weak, and it's not going to stick around. You're probably going to gain more than you lost in the first place, and I can say that because I've been there. So the diet that I eat now is much more of a lifestyle because it's sustainable. I'm going to be able to eat this way for life, and I feel amazing. Like, my whole body just feels really great. I've started to run, which I could never do in the past. So I've been able to add different kinds of workouts that I couldn't do before because of the way that I eat. So yeah, pay attention to the way your clothes fit. Pay attention to your measurements if you take those. I wish I had taken measurements, but I really didn't. I know how much I weighed. I started at 160 pounds, 160. I'm 5'1", so that was definitely overweight. And in the past year, I've lost, 45 pounds. And from doing this plant-based food lifestyle, I ended up losing 20 of that as part of this. But as you can see, I've gained a little bit back. I've been working out, so I'm building some muscle. I feel really great, and I bought clothes a few weeks ago. We went to Goodwill and bought some jeans, and I put them on for the first time to wear about a week ago, and they don't fit me anymore. I was so excited when I bought that size because I hadn't been that size in ever. I mean, since I can remember, prior to high school probably. And someone at work said, "Wow, your clothes aren't fitting." I said, "That's funny because I just bought these and they fit just fine before, and now, they're too big." So while I'm not seeing weight loss on the scale, my clothes are fitting differently, and I can feel, that I'm smaller, whatever your goal is, you're going to reach it, but you have to give yourself time, and you have to get off the scale because it's just going to be discouraging to you. So please get off the scale. That's my message for today. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love to talk to you guys, and making these videos is really fun for me. So let me know what you want to hear about, and yeah, I'll try to make some more videos. So check me out on the blog as well. I have all of my social media buttons there. You can find me pretty much everywhere. So come talk to me, come let me know what's up, and ask me some questions, and I'll make some more YouTube videos, and we'll have a really great time on this blog, because I know I am having a really great time. So that's about it for today. Please get off the scale, and don't forget, eat your fruits and veggies, kids. Bye.